Hare Krishna, Hare
Pardon?
Krishna, Krishna.
Is that the recorder?
Yes, Mataji.
You know how to play Hare Krishna on that?
A little bit, Mataji.
Okay. Because Vrunda also got that from school. She want to learn how to play Hare Krishna. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know,
I
please send. If you know how to play it, please send me a video on my phone from your phone, mother's phone. Okay.
okay, Mataji.
Thank
And
you.
I also share the notes. The notes,
Yeah,
Mataji.
yeah. Please share me that to my phone. Okay, not in the group. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
Your mom has my number.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Ram, Hare Hare,
Only Nana?
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Radhe Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Thank you,
Krishna.
Param. Thank you so much for nice chanting. We will start the class with the prayers and we'll do the quote for today. Okay. By the time Mataji might join, it's already 5:34. I just opened for the prayers this other the same PPT that we had before because I couldn't find my PPT. Just go ahead and start doing. I think Radhika Mataji joined. Is that Radhika Kasturi Mataji?
Yes,
I
Mataji.
don't. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
she joined. Okay, she's here. So I was thinking you are getting late, so I will do the prayers. Okay, take over, Mataji.
Yes. Hare
Over to you,
Krishna.
Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
We did not do prayers.
Okay. So let's get started, dear kids, with the prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandasya
चक्षुरन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चातदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Wonderful. Thank you,
कृष्ण
dear
हरे
kids.
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna,
हरे हरे राम
Hare Ram, Hare.
Okay, can we get started, dear kids? Swati Mataji, are you on? Swati Mataji, are you on?
No, Mataji is not. It is Livan.
Oh, Livan. Okay, got it.
His mother's name is Swati Sharma, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And 4 o'clock, Swati Mataji is doing the class, is it?
Yeah, Sita Priti Mataji. Yes.
Sorry.
She's going
Sita
to
Priti
come.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's going
Okay,
to come.
Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to verify, Mataji. Okay, so let's get started, dear kids. I'm going to, so, goodness. Yeah. Are you all able to see my screen, dear kids?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, let's, who all attended the class yesterday? Anybody attended the class yesterday?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, what happened, dear, yesterday?
So Mataji, so like basically like Mataji was like yesterday Mataji was talking about the Yamdutas and Jamila, like when he said like a quick recap about Jamila and his like
Past life.
past
Mataji.
life.
Wonderful. So today we are continuing through the story. So because we have only 20 minutes, I want to get right away into today's topic. Okay. You're able to see my screen, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. So now, Subhadra, would you mind reading this, dear? The heading with the paragraph here? Subhadra, are you there? Okay,
Sorry,
let me read.
Mataji.
No problem, dear. If you can read.
Sorry, Mataji. Jamil had been thwarted by the Vishnudutas.
When the Yamatuta's effort to address Ajamil had been thwarted by the Vishnudutas, they approached Yamaraj and questioned him. How many controllers are there to punish sinful people?
They approached.
We thought that it was only you. But your order has been transgressed by 4 wonderful persons who cut our ropes when we were bringing sinful Ajamila to hell. Now, what does this mean, dear kids? Now, what is happening here? See, when Yamatutas happened to arrest Ajamil, who came to rescue?
Yamduta. Yep.
No,
Vishnu.
correct. Vishnututas came to rescue him. They approached Ajamil and they happened to, just 1 minute, dear kids, I'm so sorry.
Hare Krishna.
who's now questioning the Yamatutas? Who's questioning, dear kids?
Vishnudutas.
Vishnuduta.
Vishnututas. They are approaching Yamatutas and they are questioning him. See, how many controllers are there to punish sinful people? We thought you are the only one, Yamaraja, but we see a lot of them. Now, we would like to know, your order has been transgressed by 4 wonderful persons who cut our ropes when we are bringing sinful Ajamila to hell. So this is what it is. Next slide, let's see. Okay, you can all see, right, how it is being done. This is the state of Ajamil, which is being shown in the Srimad Bhagavatam books. And yes, you're all able to see that, right? Now, Yamardutas, they were pleased to hear the holy name of Narayana, and Demaraj was pleased to hear the holy name of Narayan from the Yamatutas and replied, "The Supreme Lord is superior to me and all the Devatas. He manifests as Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva for creation, maintenance, and destruction. No one can understand his activities and can ascertain his superlative position. The Vishnututas are almost as independent as him, and they protect his devotees from enemies, natural disturbances, and even Yama." So now, when when the Yamatutas happened to do what they were supposed to do, they were being questioned by the Vishnututas. Now, the Yamatutas don't know what is the power or the superiority of the Vishnututas, right? So now, Yamaraj had to intervene and he has to say, yes, you know what? There is somebody superior. We all think, right? In school, what do we think? In school, what do we think? Who's our boss? We think our teacher is the boss. That is what we think, right? If Shubhadra has a teacher, she thinks, okay, my teacher is my boss. But above the teacher, there is somebody else. Who's that?
The principal, Mataji.
The principal. But we don't have direct contact with the principal, right? So what do we think? We think, yes, the teacher is the most superior person, and that is whom we have to report to. Now, the Yamatutas think who to be the superior? Palvit, who do they think Yamaraj to be superior? Oh, sorry, who do the Yamatutas think to be superior?
Uh, Yamaraj.
Correct. Yamaraj is whom they think superior. But Yamaraj is saying somebody else is superior to him. Who's he, Param?
Krishna.
Correct. He's telling, right? Vishnu is responsible for maintenance of the universe. Shiva is responsible for destruction. Like that, he's telling. So somebody is superior to him. That is kind of what he brings about. Yes or no?
Yes, Mataji.
So why is he doing all this now? Why does why does Yamaraj educate the Yamatutas here?
Yamu.
Why? If you're questioning why this is happening? Yes, Giridhari. Giridhari is not here. Anybody wants to answer?
Yes, Mataji, I have a hand. And so, like, Mataji, like, the Yamaraj wanted to educate the Yamadutas because he wants to make his Yamadutas his message like yeah, not like like don't
Your voice is breaking, dear.
Mataji, can I say?
Yeah, tell me.
The Yamaraj wanted to
misunderstand.
he- the Yamaraj
Even your
wanted yeah, Yamaraj wanted to teach the Yamaduts because he also wanted them to be in Krishna's service. Like how though like be like because like for example like Yamaraj is like the teacher and Krishna is like the principal and basically that he wants to teach the Yamaduts to serve Krishna because Yamaraj also knows that he's not the superior Krishna, so just to help, like he's like a guru, kind of in a way, like helping his disciple to go to Krishna because he knows that he's the principal. So he's like the
Yes,
student.
that is right. That is right, Param. But the point is, we have Vishnu Tutas in between, right? So he has to talk about who Vishnu Tutas are. Before we understand who Vishnu Tutas are, we have to understand who's their boss. So, and then who's Yama's boss, like that. You're able to understand, right? So eventually, it's all Krishna who's panning out to be the leader of everybody. But again, these Yamatutas, they have to know about Vishnu Tutas. They have to know about who's their boss, and they also now Yamaraj is coming into picture. He's telling, the Vishnu Tuta's boss is my boss too. You're able to understand. So that is whom we have to align by. It's not that Yamatutas have to go by what Yamaraj has to say. Before Yamaraj, there is somebody else too who's boss of him. That is whom they have to align with. Are you with me? Did you understand?
Yes,
Rishya?
Mataji.
Shubhadra, did you get it, baby?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, sure. So that is Param is smiling. Okay. So that is what it is. You're all able to understand, right? Yes, Rishia, go ahead.
So Mataji, I really, I had this question. Does it go like Vishnu Dutas are like Yamadutas boss?
Vishnu Tutas are like what?
Yeah, Vishnu Dutas is Yamadutas boss, and Yamadutas are.
No. It's not like that. Yamatutas actually serve Yamaraj. They know only Yamaraj. They don't know anybody else. But now Yamaraj is telling, oh, I know, you don't know about somebody else who's above me. That is Krishna. And Vishnu Tutas are servants of Krishna. Like that he's telling. You're able to understand,
Yeah, I'm
Devrish.
able to understand, but like I thought like no, Vishnu Dutas were the boss. Vishnu Dutas were the boss of Yamamahal. Yeah, Yamaj.
No. Now you
Yamamaraj
understand, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. So now, after that, they are saying, he's telling, Yamraj is telling, the real dharma is enacted by the Supreme Lord, and its intricacies can be understood only by the 12 Mahajans. Pure bhakti is the ultimate dharma for entire humanity, and it begins with the chanting of the holy names. Improper chanting is sufficient to relieve one from all sins, even improper chanting. This is the power of the holy name. The devotees are always protected by Bhakti and Lord Krishna's Komutaki club. They are beyond my jurisdiction, even if they commit sins. So please don't approach them. Bring to me only non devotees who never chanted the holy names, never remembered the lotus feet, never bow down to anybody, never bowed down even once to Krishna, and never performed any duties for Vishnu. So Yamaraj is telling, you know what? You don't even bring any devotee to me. Okay? Devotees chant the holy names of Krishna. So you don't bring any devotee to me. Bring only those who did not chant the holy names of Krishna, those who did not worship Vishnu. Those are the people whom you have to bring me. Now, Ajamil, did he chant the holy names of Krishna or no?
Yes, he did.
Then are the Yamatutas supposed to go and give Ajamil to Yamaraj? Now Yamaraj is telling, don't give. Don't bring me any devotees. So is Ajamil supposed to be in Yamaraj's kingdom?
No.
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 No,
Very good.
Mataji.
Very good. You all understood it. Why?
Because Ajamil said Narayana,
Correct.
which is Ajamil's son.
Correct. Absolutely, Subhadra. You got it right. That is why he said, no, you're not supposed to bring those kind of people. Okay. So you all got it. And next slide, we will go now. Okay. What is the real dharma? The real dharma is to practice bhakti. Okay, dear kids? Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Mataji.
Wonderful. I'm glad that you all understood
Yes,
this.
Mataji.
Let's move on to the next slide. Okay. Last slide for today. Then Yamaraj considered himself and his servants to be offenders and begged forgiveness from the Supreme Lord for mistreating Ajamil out of ignorance. Then, as soon as Yamatutas see a devotee, they flee, not daring to look at them again. By a single pastime of unconditional mercy, the Lord accomplishes multiple things at many levels and establishes the pristine principles of millennia to come. Can somebody read the last sentence?
Me, Mataji.
Go ahead.
Which one, Mataji? By a single pastime?
Yes.
By a single pastime of unconditional mercy, the Lord accomplishes multiple things at many levels and it establishes principles for millennia to come.
Chanting of Lord's name. Read that too.
Sure, chanting the Lord's name is the ultimate
Atonement.
atonement for all sins and the most auspicious activity for the whole world.
So Yamaraj, what did he consider himself to be? He considered himself to be an offender. Why he considered himself to be an offender? Because the Yamatutas, they happened to bring Ajamil, right? They happened to think, oh, Ajamil is a sinful person. But why Ajamil is not supposed to be brought to Yamaraj? Because he chanted the names of holy names of Krishna, right? That is why Yamaraj thought he offended, because his servants, if they offend, it is equal to him offending. So he felt really bad. Oh my God, I did a mistake. I committed a mistake. I'm so sorry. Kindly forgive me, because Lord, I did this out of my ignorance. And what is the best thing that one can do in this world? The best thing one can do in this world is to chant the holy names of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Mataji, today Kahoot.
No, tomorrow is Kahoot, dear. Tomorrow is Kahoot Param. Okay. So listen to all the week's classes attentively. So we'll be able to pull some questions from all the week's class. I mean, all of this week's class. Okay.
Mataji,
Yes.
are we going to be reading Chant and Be Happy?
Oh, chant and be happy. Today's, is it
No,
today's
Mataji,
verse?
today we have a debate, I think.
Yes, yes.
Reading from Chant and Be Happy. Sita Priti Mataji will come. And
Uh-huh.
tomorrow will be a special class on Balram Purnima, I think.
Correct. Kirtida Mataji is taking
Yeah,
that class,
Kirtida
and
Mataji is going to take care.
I'm doing Kahoot. Is it Mataji?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Your name is there for tomorrow also? I did not see that.
Yes, Mataji. That's kind of what I understood.
Okay, let me check. No, Mataji, it's complete class by herself. That's it. Because
Oh,
she needs a
really?
lot of class. Like, means she gives like a big class, yeah. And it's
Okay.
a special class, so she needs whole class, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Sure, Mataji.
Tomorrow
No
it will
problem.
be a special class by a special guest. Okay.
Okay.
Not the regular class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So tomorrow is an important class, dear kids. So don't miss the
It's
class.
that class, yeah.
Mataji will be specially covering a lot of things about Balram.
Balram,
Balramji.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Balram
So,
Purnima.
sh-
No,
Sita,
Nityananda Trayadasi, sorry, it was Nityananda. I don't
yeah,
know, this year
Nityanand.
always I'm telling Balram Purnima, Balram, I don't know why. All the time I was telling Balram,
I
Balram,
think
Balram.
both are the same. So, irrespective of it, just
Yeah.
comes out of our mouth. Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, okay, fine. Yeah.
Mataji, Sita Preeta Mataji is here.
Mataji,
I think she'll join Mataji. We have 5 more minutes. They can share
Okay.
some realizations by then.
Mataji.
Yes.
So that means no Kahoot tomorrow?
No Kahoot tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have to wait for Kahoot tomorrow, probably next time.
Mataji, I won't be here tomorrow.
You see the recording, Aditi. I love your accent. I'm sure you miss it. We miss it too. But see the recording, okay? Mataji will be recording the clips.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay. Param, will you be here tomorrow?
Yes, Mataji. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because I
Okay. Any realizations from today's class that you would like to share, dear kids? Shubhadra, can you share something? Go ahead.
Yes, Mataji. Sorry.
So Mataji,
Go
one
ahead,
thing,
Giridhari.
yeah.
Yes, Mataji. So like
Uh,
my realization like to all classes about Jamila story, Mataji, that we can connect in life, Mataji, in real world, is that we can
mhm.
chant even though we're in schools, colleges, we're in universities, any place, we should remember Krishna no matter what. Even though 24 hours is very long, it's a very long hour in a day, we still have to keep remembering Krishna, or else everything in life
Dear, your
will
voice is
be
breaking.
simply everything.
Wonderful realization. Even though 24 hours is a long time according to Giridhari, if you don't remember Krishna, then the life will become a waste. Is that right, Giridhari? Is frozen. Giridhari is frozen. Do you
Yes,
see
yes,
that?
Mataji, he got disconnected because of his internet connection,
Oh,
I think.
Yes,
okay, okay. I thought
Looks
it was
like
my
today he has a
problem.
poor internet connection.
Mataji,
Shubhadra? Hmm.
can I make a realization?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
So like how my brother said, um, what I learned from
Subhadra, your
all.
voice is breaking. You off your camera. It might help you. Yeah, now you say.
So Mataji, what I realized from all the classes is that like we learn about like how my brother said we should always remember Krishna, and we should always use the 9 processes of devotional service. And even
Yes.
though I realized something, that even though you are not intentionally saying a name of the Lord, like if your child's name is like Narayana um or Madhav.
1 minute, dear.
Oh, Shri Hari. That is crazy.
or or any other name or intentionally. We can't hear you.
Yeah, your voice is breaking as Mataji said. That internet problem is there, dear. Um,
Mataji, I can't.
yeah,
Then you will go back to Krishna because you're calling the name. What, Mataji?
yeah. Your voice was breaking. No problem, dear.
Did you hear what I said, Mataji?
No, dear, it was completely breaking. I don't know if somebody else heard it.
Mataji, I heard.
I did
What
not.
did you hear?
Mataji, I heard that Subhadra was saying that like kids say their name name their child like Krishna's names, so that if they wanna like when they call their name they're saying Krishna's name, plus they're getting the work that they need to get by calling them.
And
Yes, that's right.
Mataji, can I go now?
Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a good point, Shubhadra. Thank you, Param. You heard it, but we couldn't hear it for some reason. I'm glad
I
that
just
you were
heard a
able
little
to.
bit. Like
But yes, we understood the context, right? You have to name your kid so that you're able to remember Krishna. It ties back to Giridhari's point, isn't it, Shubhadra?
yes, Mataji. And Mataji, I
What?
can make and I can make a connection, Mataji,
Mm-hmm.
because a Jamil had a son named Nara, and when he was about to die or pass away,
Correct.
then
Exactly.
he called
He
his
called
name
Narayana. Correct.
Narayana. And
Mm,
then
that's a
Vishnu
good point.
Dutas heard Narayana, the name.
Correct. And it also helps us to remember that if you respect someone, then you will be respected. In the sense, you have to respect even your kids, right? When they have these names, Narayana or Krishna, you just respect it. Otherwise, if you just yell at them, it's like, yelling Krishna, right? It's not good.
Yes, Mataji.
So we develop to be a good human beings too in the process, right? Yeah. Is Sita Preeti Mataji available? Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I don't see Sitapriti Mataji on the call, Mataji.
Mataji.
Mataji,
Yeah.
I have a hard stop. Two calls had come already, so I need to go, Mataji. Is that okay?
Sure, Mataji. I can take over, Mataji. No problem.
Thank you, Mataji.
No
Okay, you
problem
guys
at all.
carry on. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So,
Mataji.
thank you, Radhika Kasturi Mataji. We will go and quickly do the quote for today. And then by the time you guys read this quote, we will give the kid who did not talk, okay? I don't want Param. I don't want the kids who talk. Madhav did not talk today at all. Madhav, go ahead.
The spiritual master and Krishna are two parallel lines that train on two tracks. Moves forward, the spiritual master and Krishna are like these two tracks. They must be served simultaneously. Krishna helps one to find bona fide spiritual masters, and bona fide spiritual master helps one to understand Krishna. If one does not get bona fide spiritual master, then how he can ever understand Krishna? You cannot serve Krishna without spiritual master. To serve just spiritual master without serving Krishna, they must serve simultaneously. Letter to Mahapurusha, February 12th, 1968.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madhav. That was a very nice reading. Do we have Palvit? No, Palvit, you already spoke little bit in the class. Shreya Shrihari did not speak anything. So we'll give a chance to Shreya Shrihari. Shreya Shrihari, would you like to read or explain? What do you like to do?
We would like to read.
Okay, go ahead and read.
The spiritual master and Krishna are two parallel lines. The train on two tracks moves forward. The spiritual master and Krishna are like those two tracks. They must be served simultaneously. Krishna helps one to find bona fide spiritual master. And bona fide spiritual master helps one to understand Krishna. If one does not get bona fide spiritual master, then how can he ever understand Krishna? You cannot serve Krishna without a spiritual master, or serve just a spiritual master without serving Krishna. They must be served simultaneously. Letter to Mahapurusha, February 12, 1968.
Thank you so much. Okay, I want someone who did not got a chance and would like to oh, Tanvi wanted to read. No, reading, no. Somebody should explain me, or else I will explain and we'll start reading chant and be happy. Okay. So here, what is it said? Like how the train goes. Train goes on the track, right? We have it two tracks, and the train will be going on that, right? Is that right? So train, if the train needs to go, there should be two parallel tracks. That's way the train is going on that smoothly. In the same way, in our spiritual life, we need two people. That is our spiritual master and Krishna. If the two people are there in our life, our devotional life, our day-to-day devotional service will go nicely. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Either one is there, like I only have a spiritual master, then I'm not worshipping Krishna, then that's wrong. I'm directly worshipping Krishna without spiritual master, that will not help me. It should be two. I should serve my spiritual master and also serve Krishna, both. Okay, serve spiritual master, and through spiritual master we can easily serve Krishna. Without spiritual master we cannot serve Krishna. We don't know how to serve, and it's not the right way to do it. Okay, got it, children?
Mataji.
Yes,
Did you all got
Mataji.
it? Okay, let's start reading chant and be happy.
Mataji.
Okay, let me see that which place. I think we have to read from in order to that this is here. We are reading from here. We have to read. Okay, let me just quickly open it. Okay, here we have to read. Oh, who raised hand? Everybody gets a chance, even Palvit, Param, whoever spoke also. Okay, Palvit. So today we have Keshav. We can sing one rhyme. Keshav, are you there? Oh, little Keshav. Are you there? Say Hare Krishna.
Mataji, he just left.
He is there in the call. I can see him on the video.
Oh, yeah, he's right there. Yeah, there
Yeah.
he is.
Today we will sing a rhyme for you, okay? At the end. Is it okay, Keshav? Yes. Speak, unmute. Your mama there? Your mommy is not there?
No, my mom's cleaning, Mataji.
No problem. No problem. I'll ask him to sing Lord Chaitanya's Lotus Feet. We'll do that rhyme, okay? For Keshav. Let's start reading. Start with Palvit. Go ahead, Palvit.
Can you highlight the words?
See from here, in order to.
Mataji, my mom said that she'll unmute him.
Okay, at the end, Nana. First, we are reading this,
Okay.
and then we will find the rhyme. When you guys are reading, I'll find the rhyme. Okay.
Okay. In order to constrict and prevent this subtle intention of the self, we should, as recommended in the Vedic literature and in many other scriptures, incorporate into our lives a program of self-examination and steady inner growth based on spiritual strength and mindful thinking.
You can read one more paragraph.
Okay, Mataji. The transcendental potency necessary for developing complete physical and spiritual fulfillment is already present within everyone. It must, however, uncover a genuine spiritual process of such authentic process. India's timeless Vedas can tell us a meditation on Hare Krishna mantra is the most powerful.
Okay, thank you, Palvit. We have Param. Each person get 2 paragraphs if they are small. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Param. You can read 2 paragraphs.
Okay, Mataji. The initial result of chanting Hare Krishna mantra is summarized by Srila Prabhupada in his commentary on the Bhagavad Gita. We have practical experience that anyone who's chanting the holy names of Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, in course of time feels some transcendental pleasure and very quickly becomes purified of all material contamination. In preliminary stages of chanting, practitioners experience a clearing of consciousness, peace of mind, and relief from unwanted drives and habits. As they develop more realization by chanting, they perceive the original spiritual existence of the self. According to the Bhagavad Gita, this enlightened state is characterized by one's ability to see the self by the pure mind and to relish and rejoice in the self.
Thank you. Sorry, Risha and Devarshbala. Go ahead. First,
Okay.
anybody can do it. 2 paragraph, okay?
Okay. Found in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, a multi-volume work describing the life and teachings of Sri Chaitanya, founder of the modern day Krishna consciousness movement, the ultimate benefit of chanting is described. The result of chanting is that one awakens his love for Krishna and tastes transcendental bliss. Ultimately, one attains the association of Krishna and engages in his devotional service. as if immersing himself in a great ocean of love. So, by chanting Hare Krishna, one reaps innumerable benefits, culminating in Krishna consciousness and love of God. We can realize the fruits of chanting by adopting the process of mantra meditation and applying it systematically. For clear understanding of the progressive effects of chanting, some of the more important benefits are discussed separately.
Thank you, Resha. We will go and read. Devashbala, you can read this.
Internally, initially meditation focuses on controlling the mind. For in our normal condition, we are slaves to any whimsical thoughts, desires, and appetites. The mind may generate. We think of something, immediately we want to do it. Mind, but where was it? But the Bhagavad Gita tells the meditator must learn to control the mind. For one who has conquered the mind is the best friend. Best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, one will remain the mind will remain the greatest enemy. The materialistic mind attempts to enjoy that by employing senses experience matter in the material relationships. It is full of ideas, unlimited ideas for sense gratification and being perpetually restless in it. It constantly flickers from one sense object to other. Another. In doing so, the mind will vacillate between the hankering for material gain and lamenting for some loss and or frustration.
Thank you. Here is the main point. Like when you practice Krishna consciousness, mind will be your best friend. When you don't practice, your mind will be your greatest enemy and it tries to trick you. I want this, I want that, I want to play, I don't want to read, I don't want to chant. This is all the mind game because you are not focusing when you are listening to the classes. If you give utmost attention, and when you're chanting, if you give utmost attention, then mind will become your friend. Like not only about Krishna consciousness. Let's say I have lots and lots of homework or I have an exam, but then my mind is telling me to watch a TV or play with the friends or just play games by myself and I don't want to study. Why is this happening? Because mind is not in control. If mind is in control, you know that you want to study, but then mind is diverting you. That will not happen when you try chanting every single day. When we chant, what will happen? Our mind will come into our control and it will listen to us. You mind, you please listen to me that today I'm going to study. I have tomorrow exam. So you listen to me. The mind is going to listen to you because you controlled it by chanting, by eating prasadam. What will happen is our senses will act according to our wish. If you don't eat prasadam, if you eat outside food, and if you don't chant, then the senses will not act according to our wish. It's going to act according to its own wish. Like, I mean to say, Maya is going to capture us. So that's the problem, okay? Advai, go ahead and read for me these two paragraphs. Advait?
Can you have any words, Mataji?
See this one, Nana, the materialistic mind. From here to here.
Oh.
Can you see that, the materialistic mind? That one.
Yeah.
Can you read?
The
Materialistic.
materialistic mind attempts ठीक है? attempts to enjoy by employing the senses to experience matter, the material real
Relationships.
relationship. It is full of unlimited ideas of senses, great
Gratification.
gratification, and big
Perpetually
restless. Restless is restless is constantly flickers from one sense object to another. In doing so, the mind
vacillates
between hankering for some material gain of lamenting. Some lose our trust and frustration.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. In the Bhagavad Gita.
In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains one who is not
transcendental
consciousness can have entire controlled mind or study intelligence without which there is no possible of peace. And how can there be any happiness without the peace? By chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, we can control the mind instead of letting it control us.
Thank you. Okay, now Aditi's turn. Aditi, go ahead. You can read these two paragraphs. Oh, this paragraph, the one is looking big. I will ask you to stop here, okay?
Mataji, I could see myself only, not the screen.
Oh, you cannot see the screen?
Mataji, I think she has to click switch to shared content.
Yeah, you can try seeing that, Nana. Maybe we will check you later. You can try figure out what's happening on the screen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you keep it like that. Once you see the screen, you let me know, then I will give you the chance, okay? Now I'll take Subhadra and Giridhar. Subhadra and Giridhar, is your internet okay? Because you were not able to speak before.
Mataji, we got kicked out, so we had cause the internet is poor here. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you can read. If internet goes bad, then I will give to the other student. Okay, is that okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Please continue. Mantra.
Mantra is a Sanskrit word. Man means mind, and tra means to deliver. Thus, a mantra is a transcendental sound vibration with potency to liberate the mind from material conditioning. In his commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, Prabhupada explains, our entanglement in material affairs has begun from material sound. Each day we hear material sounds from radio and television, from friends and relatives, and based on what we hear, we act. But Srila Prabhupada points out, there is a sound in the spiritual world also. If we approach that sound, then our spiritual life begins. When we control the mind by focusing it on the purely spiritual sound vibration of the Hare Krishna mantra, the mind becomes calm.
Thank you, Subhadra. Giridhar is there to read next.
No, Mataji, he's not here. When he comes back, I'll
Okay,
want
okay.
to
You can
come.
raise your hand again when he comes back, okay? Now it's
Yes, ma'am.
Jahnavi's turn. Jahnavi, go ahead. As.
Okay.
Okay.
Where, Mataji?
Here, Nana. As music.
As the music has charms to soothe a savage breast, so the spiritual sound a mantra soothes the restless mind. The Hare Krishna mantra, being imbued with God's own supreme energy, has the power to subdue all kinds of material disturbance, just as a reservoir of water is transparent, and when not agitated, the mental perfections become clear and pure. When the mind is no longer agitated by the waves of material desire, the mind in its pure state, like a mirror or a cloud of dust, will then reflect undistorted images of reality, allowing us to go beneath the surface and perceive the essential spiritual quality of our life experiences.
Haribol, what is the verse that we are learning in Chaitanya? Six Ashtakams talks about this, cleaning the dust of the mirror. Everybody. Chetodarpanamarjanam Madhavagni-nirvapanam Shreyakaranam Vidyavadurjeevanam Anandamudiratam Malimbradam Swadanam Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Thank you, kids. The verse also talks about like that. When you chant, your heart cleanses everything. The dust is cleared. So, Jahnavi, you just read one para. You can read this paragraph too. Read this one, knowledge of the self, and then you
Okay. Knowledge of the self. The Vedas state that the consciousness is a symptom of the soul when in its pure condition. The soul exists in the spiritual world, but when it falls down into contact with the matter, the living being is covered by an illusion called false egoism. False ego bewilders the consciousness, causing us to identify with our material bodies, but we are not our material body. When we look at our hand or leg, we say, "This is my hand," or "This is my leg." The conscious self says, the conscious self, the I, is therefore the owner and the observer of the body. Intellectually, this fact is easily understandable, and by the spiritual realization, the results from chanting, this truth can be directly and continuously experienced.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now Tanvi did not get a chance. Tanvi, go ahead.
Where am I reading?
Oh, sorry. Just give me a minute. It just, wait. Where was it? Okay, after this paragraph. Wait. Yeah, this one. When living being identifies. You can read this one paragraph. It's a big one. You can just read one. Go ahead.
When living being identifies with the material body and loses awareness of this real spiritual self, he inevitably fears death, old age, and disease. He fears the loss of beauty, intelligence, and strength, which experiences countless other anxieties and false emotions relating to the temporary body. But when we begin regularly chanting Hare Krishna, we soon realize ourselves to be pure and changeless spirit souls, completely distinct from the material body, because the mantra is completely pure, spiritual, and vibration. It has the power to restore our consciousness to its original, uncontaminated condition. At this point, we cease to be controlled by jealousy, bigotry, pride, envy, and
hatred, as Lord Krishna tells us in the Bhagavad Gita. The soul is unborn, eternal, ever existing, the primeval, as our false body and identification dissolves and we perceive our true transcendental existence, we automatically transcend and all the fears and anxiety material existence. We no longer think I'm American, I'm a Russian, I'm black, I'm white.
Ball. See, when we chant, when we read Bhagavad Gita, when we get the spiritual knowledge, we don't get fear of anything. We don't get fear of old age, death, disease. We are not worried about anything. We are not jealous. We are not, we are not getting so much of angry because we know that we should not get that. And we are learning from Bhagavad Gita what happens to the anger. When anger comes, we will completely downfall and will fall into the material hell. So that's why we don't get an angry. We try to be friendly with everyone because we are learning from Bhagavad Gita that everyone's heart there is a super soul and that is Krishna. And we should respect everyone, right? We are learning from Bhagavad Gita. So that by reading Bhagavad Gita, by chanting, we are becoming a good person day by day. Okay, I see Aditi raised her hand. Did you figure out, Aditi, that you got?
Mataji.
Mataji, I can see the screen now.
Oh, that's great. Go ahead, Aditi. You can read now.
But which page?
This one, Nana. Attaining.
Tiny.
Okay. It's one
Person.
paragraph. We are getting late.
Now?
Self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
Also,
Also,
you read this one.
gives
Gives
us the
ability
to
see
see the
spiritual
nature
of
of
other living beings.
other living beings.
When our natural spiritual feelings
are
awakened,
we
experience
the
ultimate unity
unity of all
life.
life. This is
What
it
means
means to
become
a
liberated
liberated
person
person
by
by
spiritual realization,
spiritual realization, we
become free of our animosity
animosity and
envy
envy
toward other living things.
Thank you, Aditi. Thank you so much, Aditi. Beautiful reading.
Thank you so much, Mataji. You are pointing to the word even. I really appreciate.
That's nice, Mataji. Aditi is reading very nicely. Madhav, you did not get a chance? Oh, sorry. Again, this mouse is
Mataji.
torturing me today. Yes.
Can I read?
Who didn't? Oh, Giridhari. Madhav, did you got chance?
No, Mataji.
Okay. Giridhari, can you wait? Madhav finish and then I'll give you. Is that okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Mataji, I have to leave.
Okay, Nana, you can leave. Whoever want to leave, they can leave, but we have a rhyme. Small kids, please wait if you want to sing a rhyme, okay? Let's Madhav finish reading. After Madhav, Giridhari will read and then we'll have a rhyme. Okay, this
higher version is explained by Srila Prabhupada in Transcendental Teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. When a person becomes fully Krishna conscious, he does not think here is a man, here is an animal, here is a cat, here is a dog, here is a worm. He sees everyone as part and parcel of Krishna. This is very nicely explained in the Bhagavad Gita. One who is actually learned in Krishna consciousness becomes a lover of the universe. Unless one is situated in in the Krishna conscious platform, there is no question of universal
Brotherhood.
brotherhood.
Thank you. Okay, Giridhari, real happiness. Can you do this one paragraph, please?
Yes, Mataji. Real happiness. One is thirsting for true and lasting happiness, but because material pleasure is limited and temporary, it is compared to a tiny drop of moisture in the desert. It can give us no permanent relief because while material sensations and relationships may touch the body and mind, they lack the potency to satisfy the soul's spiritual desires. The chanting of Hare Krishna provides complete satisfaction because it places us in direct contact with God and His spiritual pleasure potency. God is full of all bliss, and when we enter His association, we can also experience the same transcendental happiness. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Oh, thank you, Giridhari. Thank you so much. So we have to continue from here next week, right? We will just post this one in, so I know.
Mataji.
You did not finish, Nana?
No, yeah, I did, Mataji, but I have to go because we have.
Oh, okay. Please go ahead. I'm also closing the call in 5 minutes because I just wanted everybody to sing a rhyme. If small kids are there, I will do rhyme. Otherwise, we can also close.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dhanava Pranam.
Okay. Do we have Keshav? Yeah, Keshav is there. Okay. Now let's. I'll show you the rhyme. I will download that rhyme. I have to. Give me a minute. Yeah, I am doing. Whoever is leaving, you can leave. You don't have to even tell me because we are already time. Just that I wanted to do rhyme with Krishna Keshav because he's sitting today nicely on video. Okay, Krishna Keshav, are you ready to do the rhyme?
Oh my God.
Yes. Who is going to teach rhyme this one?
Me.
Okay, Vrinda will teach.
Okay.
Is there anybody else who want to teach? Who is available?
Me.
Other than Jahnavi.
Can I
No,
teach?
Jahnavi. No, you don't get this because it's your brother. So let's give us other chance.
Can I do Amma, please?
Okay. Krishna Keshav, you unmute. Krishna Keshav. Can you unmute Krishna Keshav, Jahnavi? Go ahead and unmute him.
Mataji.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on, Vrinda, teach.
Lotus feet, soft and sweet. Lotus.
Come on, Krishna Keshav, you have to repeat with Vrinda.
Keshav, sing.
Lotus feet. See, after Brinda. I don't know. You will repeat. Begin I sing.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Lotus.
Mataji. Repeat after Mataji. Repeat after Mataji.
Oh my God.
Okay, fine. Vrinda will sing and then Tanvi will sing after Vrinda and Aditi also can sing because Aditi is also a small kid, okay? Okay, Vrinda, sing once.
Lotus feet, soft and sweet. Lord Chaitanya dancing. Prabhu Nityananda sings. Krishna's name is everything. God and Nitya, hear our cry. Take us home back to Godhead. Hear our cry. God and Nitya, take us home back to you.
Hari bol. Okay, now whoever is the small kid. Aditi, you want to try?
Yes, Mataji.
Go ahead.
Lotus feet,
Soft and sweet.
soft and
soft and sweet.
Lord Chaitanya dancing,
Lord Chaitanya dancing.
Prabhu Nityananda sings.
Prabhu Nityananda sings. Krishna's name
Is everything.
is everything.
Gauranita hears our cry. Yes, Gauranita hears our cry.
Gauranitya hears our cry.
Take us home,
Take us home.
back to Godhead.
Back to Godhead.
Hear our cry.
Hear our cry.
Gauranitai,
Gauranitai.
take us home,
Take us home.
back to you.
Back to you.
Thank you, Aditi. That's a beautiful singing.
Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol, Haribol. Tanvi, do you want to try, Nana? Tanvi, are you there?
You can help her.
Maybe she's not there. She's not unmuting. Okay, Tanvi is not unmuting. Okay, whoever want to sing Rhyme can sing one time.
Mataji, can you just try one more time?
Yeah, try. Yes, try.
Ready? Okay, ready? Say lotus feet, soft and sweet, Lord Chaitanya dancing, Prabhu Nityananda sings, Krishna's name is everything, Gaur Nitai, hear our cry, hear our cry, take us home, back to Garden, hear our cry, Gaur Nitai, take us home, back to you,
Oh, good job, Keshav. I'm so proud of you. Good job, good job. Thank you, kids. We'll close the call here. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Radhika Kasturi Mataji ki jai. All little
Hare
kids
Krishna
ki
Mataji.
jai. Hari bol. Closing the call.
Thank you. Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Mataji.
Hari bol.
Hare Krishna Mataji.